Hi, I'm Dayra Lopez with Union Home Mortgage, and today I have the great pleasure of being here with my great friend and amazing realtor, Miss Tina Martin.
Hello, I'm Tina Martin. I'm with Artisan Living.
Tina, I love working with you, working with your clients, and I think what makes you so successful, what makes you such a great realtor is that you are honest, you're extremely funny, you're knowledgeable, you care about your clients, you put your clients' best interests at heart before your commission. For you, it's not just a transaction, you actually care about them, and you get all your business from referrals because they keep sending you business because they trust you so much and you do such a great job. So tell me why, obviously that's your secret to success. And you keep doing it. Why you think it's so important? Why you think it works?
Well, I think for one thing, it really is my personality. I do love people. I like interacting with people, and I genuinely care if somebody's happy. If they buy a house and they're calling me a year from now saying, well, I want to move, did you really do a good job? I'm not sure. Of course things come up with people's life and job scenarios, but I do care about somebody. I want them to be happy. They are going to live there hopefully for some period of time. And I want them to look back and go, I love this house, she did such a good job. And so that's important to me.
And you're truly the realtor for life. Because I have been part of transactions when there's a multiple, it's a repeat customer, and they send you their brothers and their sisters and their nieces, and we have closed on transactions with people that you have met when they were kids. They were 5 years old and now they're 30 years old. Not that we're old, but and that's amazing. That's wonderful.
It is
the
wonderful.
level of loyalty that your clients have to you.
It's nice. And it's nice too because I've sold kids parents' houses, and then like you said, as they've gotten older, I've sold the kids, which we won't say my age, but it's hard to believe. They'll call you and say, I want to buy a house, and you're like, well, you can't. You're only 14, You realize, no, they're 30 years old.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But it's wonderful. That's the most fun to me, is to help somebody like that. That first-time home buyers, they just starting out, and they have little ones, and they want to bloom and have a house maybe forever. So.
And it is so exciting. It renews our love for the business, because for us, we have been doing it for such a long time. We've done it so many times, but when we see their excitement, we kind of are engaged in their emotions, and then we get excited about the transaction as if it was our first time, as our first one. So I think that keeps things fresh for us.
Absolutely.
And we get to enjoy a lot more. So tell me about one. I know you have had many amazing transactions throughout the years, but tell me about one that stands out for you.
I helped a couple, a couple of years ago, and they were having a lot of financial issues before. So we really worked on their credit to get them to be able to purchase a house. And it's funny because the wife and the sister were looking at a house. I was doing an open house at. They went upstairs. The husband and I started talking, and we both like music. And so that was one of the things we started talking about. And we were laughing. He and I started laughing really hard. And they walked back downstairs, and they were like, she said, I've never heard my husband laugh like that with somebody he doesn't know. So that's how I became their realtor, because it was just we connected on another level. So, and it was wonderful. They were pregnant during the scenario, or got pregnant. And so it was wonderful. We looked at a lot of houses, but ultimately they found a house that they love, and it worked out great. So.
Awesome. Tina, obviously I can tell the passion that you have for this business, the passion that you have for helping people. Tell me, how did you get into this business?
Well, actually, I had a friend of mine that had been selling real estate for a number of years. Our children went to school together. They were elementary school, and she kept saying, you would be a great realtor. Pardon me. And I was like, I don't know. I audited credit unions and different stuff.
That's exciting.
So, yeah. But I missed working with people, because you didn't work with people on a face-to-face basis. Everything was over the phone. So, one day it was just like I could do my job blindfolded, and I was so tired of it. I really felt like my mind was kind of mushing. So I took my class. I took my real estate license, and got in it and have loved it. I've been a realtor for about 15 years. So I love it. I do. I love it.
I know you do. I know you do. We have known each other for that long, pretty much when we were both starting in the business way back then, and we have done tons of transactions together, and it's a privilege and an honor to be, I hope, your preferred lender.
Absolutely.
And your friend.
And I will say that Dayra has been my preferred lender for a long time. I like her because she's always honest with my clients. If they need to work on something, she's very honest about that. She doesn't tell them something to make them feel good about it just because she wants to keep their business. If she knows she really can't close the transaction for whatever reason, I like that more than anything. She's very honest, she's very competitive, and she closes. When she says she's going to close a transaction, she does. So I feel confident when I send people to you.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Tina, what would you tell someone that's watching us that maybe has been thinking about buying a house for some time but doesn't know where to start, maybe is afraid or has concerns? What would you tell them?
Why? Why are you afraid? Really, what is stopping you? I mean, yourself is what's stopping you. So get up, pick up the phone, give us a buzz. There's no questions that we can't answer, so there's no reason that you should be afraid not to do it. You may not be able to buy a house right now, and that's okay. But at least you'll know what are the steps I need to take to be able to purchase a house. But don't be afraid, because we're going to help you figure out what you need to do. And then you can have a house within maybe a year or so. It may take 2, and that's okay. But at least you know that you've made the effort to get up to try to figure out what do I need to do. And most of the time it's a lot less than you think it is. But until you make the phone call, until you call, you're not going to know. So give us a buzz and we'll be glad to help you.
Absolutely. Once again, this is Dayra Lopez with Union Home Mortgage. Thank you so much for your time. Please reach out to me. My number is 832-951-1700. I would love to answer your questions, walk you through the process. We're here to help.
And I'm Tina Martin with Artisan Living Real Estate. My telephone number is 713-410-9535. And again, I'd like to help you as well. So just give us a call.